Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you a really cool feature that can apply for a lot of different industries where there's either a membership component to it or a business sells a block of sessions that is consumable. So every time they use it, it counts down. And we need to be able to track, the countdown process, have a automation to alert the business owner when they've used all of their credits and they need to purchase more. So what are the industries this can work for? Personal training gyms. You sell a block of 12 or 24 sessions. Could be chiro, physio, acupuncture, healthcare, where you sell blocks of sessions. And a lot of businesses do that because it's better value to lock in a client and give them an incentive to do so. Usually it's a discount of some form. Sometimes it might be, purchase 10 sessions and get two free. Whatever it is, you need to be able to track it. Another business we're setting this up for is a car detailing business. You want to purchase, five, cut and polishes or five general car washes and you get two free. You need to be able to track that. And it gets difficult. So it starts with having your appointments or your schedule so you can track and you can filter this. You can create all different types of smart filters based on the types of things you're tracking. And then ultimately it's just, do they turn up or do they not show? Now, in some industries, you still want to charge them, or let's say that they didn't reschedule. You've got a personal training session and they just didn't show. They didn't let you know. Well, you're still going to count that as a usable credit, right? Because they've wasted your time. So we need to track all of that type of stuff. So it starts with the payment coming in. You can see this workflow here. They've purchased a block, and we need to then add some math to it because that particular purchase gives them 24 credits that they can use. So a math operation goes into a field and adds 24 credits. And then it goes through and has a wait period. We want to also track the expiry. So let's say that we give them 24 sessions, but that has an expiry date in 84 days. And we want to track that. And that just happens to be 12 weeks, 84 days. And that way we want to make sure that that's all being tracked as well. And then we want to be able to have some sort of notification when it's expiring. So this lets the business know, hey, the student's 12-week one-to-one membership is about to expire. Please contact them to offer additional services. And this was the service they subscribed to, 12 weeks, 24 sessions, and the last payment date that they actually they purchased. So this is an internal alert to the business owner to then resell to the client. Now, obviously, we've got automations going out to the client as well, saying, hey, your membership is about to expire. Now is a good time to purchase before it does, and we'll include the same offer again. Whatever you want to do. So from there, we've added 12 credits. Now, each time they turn up, we don't want to manually do this. All you want to do is manually go in. The only thing you do is via your mobile app is see who showed, no showed, canceled, and then it automatically will track in the next workflow if they showed. So let's say that they showed, but let's say that they didn't show. If they canceled, no problem. But if they didn't show, we also want to subtract. So this is subtracting one from the 12 or 24 credits that they got, and then it counts down. So every time they show, it'll go into the same workflow again. They'll re-enter the workflow again, and it'll once they've attended again, it'll remove another credit from them. And the same thing here, we want to track also total number of attendances. So you want to track the lifetime value of a client. How many times have they got their car cleaned? How many times have they ever turned up to a physiotherapy session? Because you want to have loyalty programs. You want to track, okay, who are my longest, who's attended the most? And we can then produce reports on that. So we want to be able to have attendance showed, and then we add a math operation to total number of attendances. And that's really valuable as well. And then, so you can track all of that in workflows, and we can then generate reports and smart views. So I can go into the contact view, go to smart views, and have a filter on anyone that I can do a filter on anyone that has had more than 50 car washes. So you have like a number 50 loyalty bonus, or 100. Let's say you've got you're a physiotherapist and they've been a long-term client. They've hit 100 sessions. You might have some sort of, again, a little bit depends on your industry. Definitely for car detailing, you might want to have a loyalty bonus. Hey, you've reached 100 cleans, get a free cut and polish on us. So, but it all comes down to being able to track the lifetime value of a client, and the only way to do that is to have math operations within your workflow to track how often they're using your service, and then reward them accordingly.